training and everything. So that's
А, это, короче, это типа, да.
we're going to be here the whole time. You know, I know y'all are working your
Мы такие ставили,
Y'all
прям
want to
точно
bag
такой
carry
же.
that stuff in? Okay, come back and get you.
I'll take it.
You'll take one?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. There's
Yeah, we have to just run these books somewhere.
Yeah, there you go.
Давай ты тоже возьмешь.
Where y'all from?
San Jose.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
we got we do technical training. We're located in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Where?
Arkansas,
Arkansas.
middle of the country.
Oh, okay.
Get to it from everywhere. And so we have a lot of folks from the Northeast coming in. We have a lot of folks from California coming in, West, Canada, even some overseas stuff. And so we've been doing training. I've been doing training since '91, and that's not counting what we did in the '80s with our own business. And so we have that's our regular program. We've got basically 3 courses that are the main. If you're hiring somebody, let's go that route and say, okay, we need to hire somebody. And so you're going to hire them, you're going to vet them, you're going to interview them and all that. Don't hire them on Friday and send them to us on Monday. Let's give some time in there to see if they're going to work out. And so yeah, so you decide how long they need to work before you send them to training. It might be 3 months, it might be 2 years. Okay, so most people will come in about the risk with waiting too long is they're going to learn a bunch of bad habits.
Yeah, and how long it's gonna take for teach one guy?
Right. Our program has got 1 week for electrical, 1 week for air conditioning, and 1 week for heating. Now, so you bring them on and you get them, say, 6 months, 3 months, 6 months training, just riding with other people, understanding the business, maybe on an install crew, and so they get their feet wet, they get their some hands-on, field
And
training.
how much is the cost for the 3 weeks training?
Our regular, on the back of it, our regular cost. Now there's discounts with this group, and the Goodman dollars work too. So if y'all got some Goodman dollars, you can use that for the whole thing if you want to. So it could be free.
Yeah.
If you got.
I mean,
the
it's like $11.99. It's
Right.
good to go.
Plus the material, so it's like $1,400. But we would give you, even if you paid for it, we'd give you $100 discount, so it'd be $1,300. So it's the $11.99 plus
Yeah.
$200.
No, just in case, because sometimes the people's asking me where can I get the courses, and in California we can just go to the college and they might be pay like a $4,000
No,
for
in 9 months.
yeah.
Yeah.
And here's it's maybe like easier, just
Yeah.
a specific education just for one guy.
Specified, right?
Yeah,
Very
that's cool.
specific. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And so we've.
Yeah, because sometimes the people just don't know why they're here and don't know what we're going to do.
There's our building there, so they're going to fly in from California. I don't think they're going to drive.
Yeah,
they're going to fly in, and they're going to catch a cab from the airport to the hotel or Uber.
Do
on
you have like a Hearst test course?
Sunday. No, we do not.
Okay.
Because
we are
not
going
specifically.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, without
Nope.
knowing what is in here, that's going to make a lot more sense to them.
Okay.
To understand the numbers. Now we talked about in the refrigeration side, we talked about the saturation temperatures, the superheats, the subcooling, the splits, and how all that works together to get maximum performance. So they're going to be able to go in and get the maximum out of a system that it can have. One of the things included in the Goodman kit is the magna helix gauge for static pressures.
Yep.
And so we have a segment on static pressures and duct design. And if you're doing replacements, the duct system's already there.
No, we do the duct systems too, as well.
Right. And so what upgrades that they need and they can have. And so we have a segment, the Goodman, we have a segment on air conditioning, electrical, heating, and air distribution. So basically all four.
Cool.
This one is the Goodman. This one is our regular.
Yeah.
And so
Let me, I'll grab it. Maybe I will send someone to learn.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Just give us a call. Here's Pat. She's not on there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get after her. My wife's not even on here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, give us a call. My wife, she'll be the one answering the phone, talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
She can get everything set up, and we got a hotel that we got set up and everything, and so we even pay for the hotel, so you don't have to worry about a credit card with the. And we do even have, if you pay for it yourself. Now, if you don't use the Goodman dollars and you pay for it yourself, we can even do 6 months financing. We're not financing.
Yeah,
just
no, that's
6
fine.
months.
That's fine. It's like not even too much money for the do financing.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
But yeah, we've been doing it a long time. So my background is from the field.
Yeah, because we do training for our techs. We're like 9 guys. Now,
Okay.
with my partner, are 11.
Okay.
Maybe next week will be 12. So we doing the training every 1 month, like just in office or somewhere going to another offices, just or suppliers.
Okay.
To get some trainings because
Yeah.
and
The
guys very appreciated when
the
we do it.
one our individual weeks now, the 3 weeks, you don't have to do them all in one time. You could do, if you're going to have the trip out there, probably 2 weeks would be good. They could do electrical, and this time of year maybe gas heating. In the spring they could do electrical and air conditioning, and that would go back and take them back to the for the season, let them be productive.
And what do you think? What if I will send the guy to the training like that? I supposed to make a contract with him for 1 year?
That's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, because if I will put
Totally
money
up.
to the guy and he said oh, I know now and everything, I can work to someone else who will
Yeah.
pay me more money.
That's a tough subject, and I think as a contractor, we get more of that today. People leaving, but what else are you going to do?
Yeah. Yeah, depends.
I got a good friend in Dallas, and we had some really frank, and he was a contractor. It still is, and he just said, look, I know for every 4 people I hire, I'm going to lose one.
Yeah.
Now, I want to lose him before I send him to training.
Yeah.
Okay? That's why I'm going to get him out under the house and in the attic, and get him out doing some work. And, hey, this is not for me. So one of them's gone. Okay? Out of the other 3, he says after 1 year to 6 to a year and a half, maybe 2 years, he said, if I can hang on to 2 of them, and I got 2 of them solid, and after 2 years, I'm happy. So I know I'm gonna lose one the first few weeks, 6 months or something like that, and I'm gonna try not to send him to training.
Yeah. For why my strategy is because the guys who wants to work for himself.
Yeah.
For example, I said, you can go for work yourself, but you can just take my brand. I give it to you a site, and I give it to you a CRM system and everything, and you can just go ahead and make money for yourself. And right now we have in San Jose, the main office, and 11 guys.
So you allow them
Denver,
to work on their own?
New York, Los Angeles, and Walnut Creek. It's closest to us. So now we have 5 branches.
Yeah.
It's just the guys who wants to work as our company.
Yeah.
All together, and we have all corporate chat, and we sharing experience with each together.
Right. You're always going to get somebody to go out and I don't know how you.
Yeah, because we are expanding.
Yeah.
We're just a 2.5 years company, and we're interesting. So if I will, sign a contract because sometimes the people's asking where can I teach it?
Right.
For cheaper price.
Yeah.
So it's very.
We can do a really good job. They can learn it on the job site, but it takes forever. And what did they learn? They learned this from this person, this from this person, and they got some good things. They got some bad things.
No, he doesn't have all image.
Right. And they're out there. They're out there on the go, on the calls. They need to keep productive, so they don't have time to train in so many cases.
Yeah.
So they talk a little bit about stuff at lunch. Watch this. Okay, let's go get the ticket signed. We're done.
Everyone starting works with ducks anyway.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate your time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Give us a call.